They come in, it's about building a relationship, and then from there look, when I'm in a first interview, what I like to do is I like to work out what the end game is. I mean, most family lawyers are quite methodical. We've got to do this step first, this step first, this step first. I don't believe that that's the way that good family lawyers work. I think you need to know what your end game is. So, and I think Brett agrees, because we're big picture. What we do is we meet with the client, and I can meet an initial conference and I can have an idea of, okay, well, these people need a resolution. So I can have an idea of what that resolution is and how we can get there, and then we work our way back. So that's the approach. It's about being tactical. It's about knowing where the client needs to go, and and because we do that, and we're not caught up in the minutiae of matters. Of course, you've got to get into detail of matters, but I think what we're good at is that we can see what's relevant and what's not quite easily. And that's a skill actually in law, and I don't think a lot of people have it.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of our competitors tend to, and we've seen this from our experience around the traps for many years, is they tend to have 50 questions. So people come in for initial conference and they get drilled with 50 or 60 questions, and the sheet gets filled out with the head down, not really listening. So as Joe said, we take a very flexible approach to that initial conference. What is the urgent issue? Are you just coming in to get some general advice? You might not have separated yet. Are you coming in because you have a really serious child dispute, you need someone to take action straight away? Are you coming in because you're in financial stress? We want to know where you stand, and there's threats, or you might have got a letter from another lawyer. So whatever's happened to you, because this is all we do and we eat and breathe this stuff every day, we can answer any question you fire at us. We can deal with any problem, and as Joe said, we can see that end game really quickly. And it is a skill that comes through not just knowledge but also experience about seeing the wood for the trees, and being able to guide you early on and put that plan in place from the outset.